Over 50 Boise Junior High students noisily exercised their civil disobedience rights at the state capitol today and got their spring break going a few hours early. First, they used the acoustics of the rotunda to announce their displeasure with the passing of anti-abortion legislation yesterday. They were persuaded to go down to the governor's office by a Senate official. Once planted in the governor's office, they were persuaded by Boise police to gather outside instead.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
If you have a state committee, we need to voice it as everyone else does right now. State house steps, or an area we want.
And once outside, authorities had some pro-choice legislators rounded up to speak to the young students. All the while, a stream of additional junior high students continuously join the protesters. All of them will be charged with truancy once they get back from spring break.
House Bill 625 does not provide any flexibility for a woman and her family in these very difficult circumstances. The bill is drawn so narrowly that it would punitively and without compassion further harm an Idaho woman who may find herself in the horrible, unthinkable position of confronting a pregnancy that resulted from rape or incest. Now, when all of the emotion and rhetoric is set aside and the issues are examined in the cold glare of hard cases, these restrictions fail the test of reasonableness and compassion. I'm advised by legal scholars of both political parties that, in their opinion, there is not the remotest chance of this legislation being found constitutional by the Supreme Court. The medical community has advised us that they doubt that there is any medical doctor that could perform any abortion in this state if the bill became law because of the legal liability restrictions and the burden on them. Now, the financial burden to Idaho will be excessive if we litigate this issue. We're told that the scholars that we stand little chance of prevailing, and the cost would be tremendous. I believe, and I'm confident that the people of Idaho believe, that we can make our own judgments on this terrible, important issue without outside pressure, outside influence, and threats. Now, when I consider what is right for Idaho, I must consider my own views and the needs of the state of Idaho. This bill satisfies neither. It is not good legislation. I cannot, in good conscience, affix my signature to its passage. I did not take the oath of office for governor of the state of Idaho to put my name on bad legislation. Ladies and gentlemen, therefore, I have vetoed House Bill 625 and returned it to the House from whence it came.
Exactly. This is a battle, and it's just one battle, and it's not over in Idaho, and it's not over in the United States. America is killing its own daughters and sons. And until that stops, the pro-life movement will not rest, and Americans will not rest. This is where the American people are at. It's clear this is where the people of Idaho are at, and the legislature is at. The governor said that he stands behind the legislature, but he has denied that. He has denied input from those who back this bill. He has not given this a balanced approach, and it's clear that it is for political reasons. He was bullied by the bullish Molly Yard into being intimidated on financial reasons, and he is not committed to democracy. He is not committed to the principles which Jefferson elucidated of protecting innocent life.